What's up, my bearded people? We are back with you with another Nuke's Top 5 video. This one is Top 5 Ghost Videos. So scary, you'll quit the internet. Please don't quit the internet. We're trying to keep you on the internet. We'd very much appreciate if you stay on the internet. Drop a subscribe, leave us a comment, let us know what you think of this video. We just got done with another Nuke's video.
Yep.
Pretty terrifying.
Let's see if this one says good or better.
Hope this one can live up to the standard.
And don't forget to hit that like bell and make sure that you hit all the notifications so you will find out when we're doing our videos.
All right, let's dive into it.
Sounds good.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera, hanging around. Japanese paranormal investigator Gachan from the YouTube channel Clip Story sets out to investigate a creepy old abandoned house in Nagasaki, Japan. The house is said to be extremely haunted. Locals claim that there is a sinister curse on the property after a family mysteriously passed away inside the home under absolutely horrible circumstances almost 15 years ago. As the home is fairly small, Gachan decides to go alone and brings only his camera. Once inside, things quickly get very creepy.
2007年4月14年前からこの状態ってことですね。まあ確かに置いてあるものが時代を感じるというか、VHS だもんね。ちょっと待ってちょっと待って人がいる。
Super clear, but I do hear him.
Yeah.
Flashlight go out? Oh, no. Run, Forrest, run!
What did you do?
Oh, the shoes. Was that like that?
I don't think so.
誰かいますか？もしここで寝泊まりとかしてるんであれば返事してもらってもいいですか？すぐ出て行きます。
The paranormal investigator believes he might not be alone inside the house and heads upstairs to investigate.
One of these times when these ghosts come out running around a corner.
There's like a hobo with a knife. Yeah, good job going alone.
Oh, nice.
We're up, that thing turns towards him.
Bells! Leave! I want to say there's some superstition around the bells when you hear them. It means there's a ghost present or something like that.
なんかいますよね。
I've heard.
いや、ちょっと待って。いや、本当帰るんで、ごめんなさい。
Gachan finds shattered glass and, creepiest of all, a knife. Soon after, he hears the sound of a bell coming from somewhere inside the house. He searches every room, but he finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy sound.
ちょっとね、さすがにこのままでは帰
Yeah,
れ
you
ない。
can.
Yes, you totally can.
Yeah, you can.
さっきね、ちょっと
Check. You can always leave like that.
I'm glad you don't because that's why we're watching this video.
家中探してみたんですけど誰もいないんだよ。動物でもなさそうだしさ、でなんかさっきだね、仏壇の鐘の音だよね。ちょっと30分だけ検証して帰ろうと思います。
Eventually, the ghost hunter has had enough of the creepy, unexplained noises and decides to just go home. As he makes his way down the old creepy stairs, he captures something absolutely horrifying.
絶対なんかさ、絶対落としたんだよ。マジで。もう嫌だ、俺。くそ。
I missed whatever it was.
もうちょっと、これ以上はいられないです。帰ります。
Okay.
A pair of legs.
I think we might need to move the thing out of our way real fast, and then let's.
Need to move us real quick.
Yeah. Let's move down to the bottom real fast. Oh my god, look at that.
Alright, let's go back. It's just a hair.
Un momento, everybody.
嫌だ、俺。
You're right, there is something dark back there.
Yeah.
もうちょっとこれ以上はいられないです。
Is that a pair of legs?
A pair of legs can be
Oh,
seen
Jesus!
at the top of the stairs right behind the ghost hunter.
Oh my god. You know, that almost makes you wonder, is it a ghost or is it that somebody was hiding in the house with him this entire time and they're hopping down? No matter what, that is absolutely terrifying. Oh my god.
Gai-chan leaves the abandoned house
Oh!
he's just recorded until he reviews his footage at home. The horrifying sight of the creepy unexplained legs shocks him and his viewers. And now, Gai-chan believes that the house is truly haunted.
Oh my
But
goodness.
either way, true or not, the footage is very disturbing.
Oh my
Emphasis
goodness.
on
This
footage.
entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Clip Store.
Footage. Oh, it's ourselves. Oh god.
Alright, we're gonna move ourselves back.
Back row.
This has been the hot corner for a couple of videos, though. There's been some stuff happening up there, so we might have to strategically replace ourselves soon.
Oh, gotta click on that. There we go.
Like something.
Good lord. Same guy from Russia,
An avid
probably.
watcher of the YouTube channel Paranormal.
that footage was scary.
Reached out to the two paranormal investigators about terrifying events she experienced while staying in room 313 at the Norwood Hotel in Winnipeg, Canada. Christina
Canada.
says
I've
that
heard
back
of
in
this.
2008 she
Really?
stayed at
The
the
hotel.
hotel alone for 2 nights while attending a convention. Her first night in room 313 at around 2 a.m., Christina wakes up completely paralyzed. In absolute horror, she watches as a man with a sinister grin stares at her from the darkness, peeking around the corner leading to the bathroom. She passes out and then doesn't wake up until hours later, and she says she immediately vomited. Christina calls her boyfriend, who tries to calm her down and suggests that she was probably just experiencing a terrifying incident of sleep paralysis. But the next night isn't any better.
Oh, God.
Christina has a nightmare in which she sees a man on fire floating outside
Oh
her window.
goodness.
She wakes up to her ringing phone. It's her boyfriend, and he is in near hysterics. He says that he had a very vivid dream that a man broke into her room and did horrible things to her. Christina immediately just gets up and leaves the hotel. The next morning, she returns to the room to grab her things, and she's shocked. The window is wide open and someone has rummaged through her suitcase.
Oh.
She calls her boyfriend and he claims that he has no recollection of ever having called her the night before.
Don't
What?
do drugs,
Christina
kids.
says that the experience is a complete mystery because the Norwood Hotel has no history of any reports of supernatural activity.
Really?
The Paranormies team, Jordan and Johnny, head out to investigate room
Let's
313
prove
at the
that.
Norwood Hotel to see if they can find evidence of anything paranormal. At first, the guys don't really capture much of anything, and they actually begin to wonder whether the story might have just been sleep paralysis after all. But then the team's equipment begins to act very strange, especially around Jordan.
What are you thinking so far?
Thinking that it could have just been a sleep paralysis episode. You know?
It could have been wrong.
Oh.
It sounded like wrong. And it won't focus on you.
Really?
Now it is.
When Johnny wonders aloud if Christina experienced sleep paralysis instead
Wrong.
of something paranormal, the spirit box seems to answer wrong. And Johnny's camera suddenly won't focus on Jordan.
Price is
When
wrong.
Johnny begins to use an SLS
Bob.
camera, he again experiences a very odd malfunction.
It's a weird river
I
dancing
want to
ghost.
pick you up.
You won't pick me up?
No.
What if I like go like this?
Nope. I won't pick you up.
Really? That's weird.
It wouldn't. It's like, what the hell's going on? It wouldn't. It was blurring you out.
Is there something around me right now? That's
Oh, it's just
interfering with
black.
the electronics.
It won't pick Jordan up.
The SLS camera does not register
It's one of the
Jordan
Connect
at
type
all.
camera, so it should have the
Even
dots and
creepier, the
outlines.
team
Yeah.
has brought a motion-activated doll with them and placed it in the bathroom. It too now begins to malfunction.
The
Interesting.
doll won't go off. Jordan,
What?
come look. The doll won't go off. We just changed batteries.
That
Look at
moment,
this.
it's gonna jump.
Went for its head to look up at this guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or grab.
Usually she doesn't shut up.
What? You walk in front of me.
You walk in front of me. Oh.
Okay, hang on. Stay there. Flip it around. I want to just keep this in one shot to see. What?
There she goes.
Interesting.
Ooh.
But she's not making any
She's
noise.
not making any noise. That is weird.
She's not saying anything. Whoa.
The motion-activated doll doesn't detect any of the motion that the two friends create in front of it. Then suddenly, without reason, it begins to work again. Jordan and Johnny sit down at the hotel beds. That's when they hear something truly bizarre.
What is that noise? You hear it still?
Sounds like a tapping.
I'll check it out. Heavy. You hear it still? I can still hear it from here.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure where it's coming
like a
from. It
clock.
almost sounds like
Yeah.
like water.
Or like a paddle ball. Interesting.
Very metronomic.
Oh my god. Nobody.
The soft sound of tapping can be heard coming from somewhere inside the bathroom, but the two friends can't find the source. A loud sound can be heard from the main door, but they find no one outside in the hallway. Now, that's all very creepy, but did you see it?
No.
When Jordan gets up to investigate the tapping inside the bathroom, he walks past a mirror. Yet, he has no reflection, even though earlier and also later in the investigation, his reflection is very clear. Now everything that's happening seems to be centered around Jordan for some reason. Almost as if something sinister has attached itself to him,
really
as it did to Christina
bizarre.
years earlier. Now perhaps it could all be explained as coincidental equipment failure and a very bizarre compression error. But what happens next is much harder to explain. As the two investigators lay down for the night, they set up a laser grid and turn on the motion-activated REM pod and K2 meter. They fall asleep and leave a camera recording
Slept in
throughout the
there?
night.
I guess you have to.
12:15 a.m., the REM pod and K2 meter both go off, waking the two guys. What happens next is downright chilling.
What's going on over here?
Oh, it's getting in the bed with him.
A shadow figure can be seen obstructing the laser grid and appears to be slowly moving towards Jordan until it seems to be right on top of him.
What?
Could this be the haunting
World.
apparition of the man
I was
Christina
confused by
saw
the
in
red
room
circle.
313 years earlier? Whatever it is, the Paranormies team did not discover this terrifying figure until after they uploaded their investigation to YouTube. It was pointed out by viewers.
They didn't see that until they uploaded it to YouTube?
Well, I mean, if you got to remember, if they're recording, it would be on the recording. They probably wouldn't see it necessarily with their naked eyes right away. That would be hard to probably see, but...
No, but I mean this.
Yeah, I guess they didn't see it till editing. That is a lot of bizarre things going on in that room.
So, is room 313
Interesting.
haunted?
But it's never had a report outside of that one.
Down in the comments.
And clearly they had a lot of stuff, because that's a lot of unique things.
Exactly, that mirror
YouTube
thing. I
channel,
mean, it could just be an editing trick,
Paranormies.
but
Weird world.
I don't know.
Now the
That
strangest
was
thing about
creepy.
this next
Yeah,
paranormal
some
video
creepy
might be
stuff
the
in there.
source, because this video was released by the actual mayor of the city of Armenia, Colombia, Jose Manuel Rios. So the security guard in this video says that he saw a male figure descend the stairs inside the mayor's office. He pursues the man, but the guy seems to vanish into thin air. The security guard can be seen on CCTV searching the area, but then things take a terrifying turn.
What just happened? Oh my goodness. Guy got attacked by something.
Talk about a trust fall.
He just got flung into a wall.
I've never seen that happen to a human. Like, for real.
Yeah, you've seen it on like movies and things of that nature, but in real life or anything of that nature, I wouldn't. The amount of force it would take to throw a grown man that far into a wall.
And you can tell he's clearly just like, okay,
Dazed.
what is happening?
Yeah, he's completely dazed.
On CCTV, too.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's getting pulled even further.
Yeah. What is that light?
It's a flashlight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the video, the security guard appears to be suspiciously looking around the area.
He's like in a
seemingly
trance
confused.
almost.
Then suddenly an unseen force seems to attack the man and throw him into a banner.
Look at
The
that.
guard can be seen looking around in panic, with no assailant in sight. He then suffers another attack and two guards hurry over to help him. The somewhat shaken mayor of Armenia.
I don't think they hurried as fast as I would have, but that is unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have kind of been like, let's see what happens real quick before we jump in there.
That, quote, a bishop and other religious leaders will come to bless the mayor's offices, and that they will, quote, bring God's blessing to every corner of this workspace.
It did not go
Now,
well.
it seems highly doubtful that the mayor of Armenia, Colombia, would suddenly release a fake ghost video. So, just what do you think happened
That
to
is-
the security guard?
Jesus.
That's
An anonymous
incredible.
woman from Florida is on vacation at the beach when far in the distance, along the ocean, she spots something that she simply can't explain. She grabs her phone and begins to record.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
Cue up the X-Files music. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Cause that whatever that is looking for something. Damn, I lost it.
There it is. Oh, and it zoomed.
Oh
Whoa.
my god, it's flying so fast. Oh boy, I'm losing my mind.
I don't know if you're losing your mind there.
Hovering above the water. Then, without warning, the flying object suddenly just reverses course and darts away at an incredible speed. So just what do you think this could be?
Not a ghost.
So, analyze this when you get home.
Would it just be like a drone type of thing? Not like a
Let me know what you
retail
think.
drone.
Yeah. Maybe like a
In
professional.
another strange video.
I don't know what I don't know what the capabilities of like a high grade, high quality drone would be. I don't know if they can move in that fashion like that. So, but it's a good point. It could be a drone.
When I'm thinking right off the coast of the United States, I'm thinking something like that. Because you see weird boats out there all the time.
Yeah.
You can have an aircraft carrier, especially that part, out in Florida.
Yeah.
You can not be not too far from one.
Yeah, it could be several different things. So that's a good point.
I wonder if there's other videos of it.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Not a ghost, though.
Facebook user Eder Olivas is on the road late one night driving down the Saltillo Torreon Highway in Mexico. Eder is a little drowsy and sees something that he believes might just be an optical illusion, or simply his mind playing tricks on him so late at night. But when he gets home, he decides to check his dashcam footage, just in case. And he's shocked to find that what he saw was very real.
Oh,
A woman wearing a long white dress can be seen dangerously running down
she's
a
just
busy
booking
highway.
it, yo.
Eder believes he might have captured a ghost on his dashboard camera and shares this video to Facebook. Now, this stretch of highway has seen countless deadly accidents over the years, in which many people lost their lives under horrible circumstances.
I can see why I thought
The
that was
accidents happen so
not
frequently
real.
on the show
Yeah.
that just 10 days after Eder captured this unidentified
I don't see a
woman
face.
on camera, another woman and her partner lost their lives in a horrible freak accident on the exact same road. So could the Saltillo Torreon Highway be haunted by a deadly presence? Let me know what you think.
interesting.
The little place in the woods.
That's weird.
Dutch
Yeah.
urban explorer Mark Roloff from the YouTube channel Mark Ben Ik travels to a remote abandoned lodge in the countryside of Belgium. Over 10 years ago, a woman named Anne Sophie fell in love with the rustic house and sunk all of her savings into renovating the property into a countryside restaurant and bed and breakfast. But she was soon met with terrible news. You see, the local township decided to remove the only road that led to her new lodge deep in the woods. After a 4-year battle with the local government nearing bankruptcy, Aunt Sophie just gave up. Exhausted and defeated, the woman tragically took her own life inside the uncompleted
That's
bed and
awful.
breakfast.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Ironically, only 2 weeks after her death, news came down that the township decided that the road was actually going to stay after all.
It's horrid.
Ever since her tragic passing, the lodge has been abandoned. Now, Mark Roloff is not a paranormal investigator. He's an urban explorer who searches out hard-to-reach abandoned locations in the Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany, and shares his experiences on his YouTube channel, Mark Ben Ik. This video was supposed to be just like his other explorations, but things took a bizarre turn. After Mark posts this video to YouTube, his viewers noticed some things that he just didn't. And this is when things start to get a bit creepy. As Mark explores the property all alone, it seems that a woman's voice can be heard.
Je houdt het niet bepaald lekker.
I hear it.
Wat gaaf dit. Oud VOC-schip.
Now, as I mentioned before, Mark didn't even notice the strange female voice in the background of his video, so he just mixed music right over it. But I went in and edited the audio and attempted to remove most of the music and background noise.
Can't tell what it
Wat
says.
gaaf dit.
Now, it's unclear what the faint female voice is saying, and Mark says he has no idea where the voice could have come from. But that's not all, because Mark captured something else. Something downright chilling.
Ik zie dat die kelder wel onder water staat, dus helaas kan ik die kelder niet meer in. Wel een aparte koelkast trouwens, die is gewoon helemaal meegemobileerd. Maar daar buiten Er zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we kijken. Maar hier zie je ook een schilderij. Super mooi.
Oh my goodness, he had no idea that was there.
Marky's opening his friggin' eyes, man.
Oh my goodness.
In the corner, behind the door, the dark figure of a woman can be seen just standing there.
Oh my
Mark has
god.
no idea what he has just captured and continues
that.
filming, completely unaware of the terrifying apparition that he just recorded. Now, I reached out to Mark, and he says that throughout his exploration, he felt like something was just a bit off. But he wasn't overly concerned.
Unbelievable.
However, after watching his video back and taking note of what his viewers pointed out, he has no idea what he captured. And to this day, this shadowy figure is a complete mystery. Could it be the tragic spirit of Anne Sophie still in her failed bed and breakfast? Let me know what you think.
I don't see female
behind
there
you.
though.
Yeah.
Paranormal investigator
Look, kinda
Ricky
tall for
Velasquez
him.
is challenged
Yeah, that
to
was very
explore
tall
an
for a
abandoned
woman.
house in Mexico that
Or
is
he's
said
very
to
short.
be
Yeah,
extremely
one of the two.
haunted.
Yeah.
Holding the
Ricky's
camera low,
fans
maybe.
don't think he'll be able to stay inside the creepy home for longer than an hour. So Ricky takes the challenge and broadcasts live to YouTube as he heads inside the house.
This guy does a lot
He
of good
has no
stuff.
idea why
Yeah,
the
I've
location
seen
might
some
be
other things
haunted
from
or
him.
what dark history might have taken place there. But he soon realizes that the supernatural rumors about the house might be a bit more real than he thought.
Ok, esto sí me huele mal.
Hour is gonna be difficult.
18 minutos.
No,
Ricky
not
has
counting
been
though.
inside for only 18 minutes when he already begins to experience strange
That
phenomena.
was loud.
Somewhere inside
Yeah.
the house, he hears a loud bang.
That was
So he
very
heads
loud.
upstairs and continues his exploration.
Hola. Ay, güey.
Dog, what did that mean?
Ok,
That dog sounds close.
pero me ha tocado cosas más feas. ¿Qué es un balcón o qué? Un balconcito. Qué gusto está, ¿verdad?
Oh, what was that noise?
Yeah.
Ay, no mames. No, ya valí madre.
I'm screwed.
Oh, la bestia.
Oh, is the floor cracking underneath him?
Oh, that's more. I don't know if that's more terrifying than noises. He's about to exit to the first floor.
¿Qué mierda es eso?
The paranormal investigator almost falls through the ceiling to the floor below. But that's not the only thing that shocked Ricky's live viewers. Because this time, did you hear it?
Yes.
Right before Ricky nearly falls through the floor, an eerie voice can be heard quietly whispering.
Friggin' Voldemort walked up
Qué
behind
gusto
him.
está, ¿verdad?
Exactly. That's exactly what I
On
was
the
thinking
second
of.
floor, Ricky begins to repeatedly hear strange sounds coming from right behind him.
Ugh.
But every time he turns around, no one there. He attempts to get a glimpse at what he's been hearing by pointing the camera at himself
about to say,
in the
he's
room
in the-
behind him.
Oh. I don't care what the bed is. I wouldn't be there.
Cannot collect if you're dead.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Ok, creo que me está dando pánico.
I'm now afraid.
Aquí hay algo más.
Ricky now hears the creepy whispering himself and starts to think that he might not be alone. But he gathers his courage, determined to continue exploring. He heads into the upstairs bathroom, and what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
Here we go. And absolutely horrifying.
It's gonna be in the mirror behind him.
Yeah.
Hola.
There it is.
Empiezo a sentir helado.
god.
Hola.
Ricky runs away in abject
Oh my god.
of a woman standing right behind him.
Oh.
And slowing down and enhancing the footage, it almost looks like the strange apparition has one completely empty white eye. So, after only making it 30 minutes inside the abandoned property, Ricky has had enough and just leaves. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Oh my
You
goodness.
decide. You can watch this entire video and many more creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel, Ricky Velasquez. Thanks for watching. Please follow the Insta here.
Wow. That was terrifying.
I don't even have, like, what do you do? You're Ricky, and you're already scared shitless, and you're like, I gotta catch this thing behind me. And you're like, it gets cold. And then it's there. What do you do?
That's just...
Do you stand still? Do you run? Do you yell?
I would have done what he did. I would have run out of that building like a man.
I might have had a heart attack. I don't know.
That is like your worst nightmares that you can think about. Someone just standing behind you, creeping up behind you to get you.
Oh, and just knowing that thing's been following you the whole time you've been here, basically.
I know. And you finally just caught it on camera. That's all that was. It's been going around the building after you. Oh my goodness. Well, tell us what you all think about that video down below. And make sure you also like Nuke's videos and go subscribe there. And if you like what we've done, hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification, and leave a comment down below. We want to know more about what you like and what you think. So
send us something you want to watch if you got something you want us to watch too.
Yep. Anyway, we'll catch you next time.
Bye, y'all.